Welcome everyone to my channel, Magnific Keys Comics Feed. I'm your host Magnific, and today we're going to just give you a quick rundown of some of the books that I have in a collection that I have recently picked up. I would like to say, while we at it, if you would like to, I invite you to hit the like and subscribe button so that you could enjoy bi-weekly content, enjoyable content I should say, when it comes to viewing this channel. I'm working very hard to try to make constant, content, but we'll see how that go. In the meantime, enjoy.
All the mighty kung fu styles being developed in various parts of China, the one recognized as being the most difficult and the most deadly is the Tai Chi technique. Anyone who wishes to learn it must devote his life to it.
I just want to let you guys know, thank you for those who have already subscribed to the channel, and also I would like to say thank you as well for the comic community for embracing me as a comic enthusiast. I want to say shout out to Reggie, and also Tom, and a few other of those comic book content creators that's on YouTube. Hopefully, once I get familiar with a lot of other ones, you'll be able to get a few shout outs as well. Needless to say, I haven't been constant in my videos, but that's only because life is taking me down a whole nother path, usually one that deters me away from making enjoyable content and the things that I like to do. As you can see, I haven't been on for a while, but needless to say, I'm here now, and I want to thank the Lord for that. So let's get started. Our first book we got is from this collection I picked up. It would be this Marvel premiere featuring Doctor Strange #3. My take on this is, of course, I love the colors, love the book itself. I haven't read it, but if you go back to see some other videos, you can tell how much that I love 20-cent books because of the full display of the TV box that it has. I remember mentioning that in a few videos back. But this book means special to me only because it's kind of the first, to me, a full cover of Doctor Strange in his, as he graced the cover, kind of similar to a Warlock stands. That's why I kind of like this cover, because of the Warlock stands, or vice versa. The stance he has to Warlock, either or. It's pretty dope to see him in this stand as well. That's one of them. So guys, we're gonna move through these fast. This is pretty much a show collection. I'm not gonna give a synopsis of every book, but I'm just gonna run down some of the books I have. Here we have Ku Klux Klan Joint Detective Comic, controversial cover. It's one of the books I picked up. Just got this in. Sonic the Hedgehog. You know how much you guys love Sonic. I have no idea, but I like Sonic. This is from the Archie archive. You know what I mean? Number 37. Yeah, pretty dope book. Well, enjoyed. Someone got this book, G.I. Joe Destro, right? It's one of them. This book right here is cool. I'm gonna tell you why this book is cool to me. We got X-Force number 25, Fatal Attraction. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a little story before I continue showing the remaining of these books. Actually, two stories with this other one as well. This book, I wanted it because I read this book again in the back of a 94 Flair card. I'm gonna show you the card that I read, because I mean, in my past videos I've mentioned how I kind of look out to see what I haven't, come across, and this book was one of them. The card is called the Return of Cable. Right here's the card right here. Oops, sorry. this card right here. Now, in the back of this card, it says, I'm gonna just give you the read. It says, when the mutant cyborg Cable and his evil twin Strife clash on the moon, both were presumed killed as they plunge into a time vortex. But actually, Cable was cast adrift in the time stream. When he returned to our time, Cable once again took over leadership of the X-Force, only this time under more mutual acceptable terms. Cable vowed to be more of a father figure to the group, molding X-Force into a family. Now, within this card, it has a little thing in here that says, as seen in X-Force 25, August of 1993, Cable and Marvel, okay? Now, the word mentioned in here, the key word that made me get this book is called Strife, right? Which is supposedly be Cable evil twin brother. I thought that was crazy because I didn't even know Cable had a twin brother named Strife, and they fought, as you tell on the moon. Cable went into this vortex, so we don't know what happened to Strife, right? So this would lead me to this book right here, okay? Number 25, I suppose Strife, a story might be in this book. So I picked it up. Cool. Here's a book I've been wanting for a long time. Again, only because I saw this book, and I'm not even going to give you guys that secret. I'm not. Because I'm still looking for the book. I do have the book that led me to this book, but it has no cover on it. And that's the problem. I need to find that book with a cover on it, and I can't mention what that book is until I've secured that book. In the meantime, I did find, when looking through that book, coverless book, I did find this within it. And I say, well, I want to look out and search for this book because this seemed interesting. It's called Doctor Strange number 60, Sorcerer Supreme. Finally got my hands on it. It's not in best condition because the person, I didn't notice it had like a few smudge. It's a hard black cover, so of course it's, and then again it's also direct edition. It's not the, it's, I needed it because I couldn't find it anywhere. It's an elusive book, so I was really excited once I got my hands on this. I have yet to open it. I'm just running through it to show you. So this book led me to pick this book up. Is basically, I saw it in another book, but it's coverless, and it has some things in that book that I want to show you guys. I really do, but I'm not going to do it until I found one, a secure one with a cover on it, and actually going to show you what else is in that book. Okay, let's continue. So just as kind of like a run, this is 61. I didn't need any of these, but it just happened when I bought the 60, it came with these other ones, so I'm like, what the hell, I'll just take it just to secure 60. So this is another one as well, right over the edge. And the last and remaining one, I really didn't want to show all of them, but I had to get all of this just to get that one. So whatever, you make sacrifices, right? That's what comic book enthusiasts do. This was really cool to me. I don't know what it is. It's Ghost Rider number 2099. Seems like it's in a sealed bag. But what happened is, what I noticed is, you not only get the book, but you also get it looks like a poster, right? A poster of this thing inside Sega Subterranea Game Tips poster. I thought it was a cool. Let me get that. This book came out of a dollar bin, so here it goes. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what the collection guy told me. Pretty dope book. I like the art on it, the eyes, face to face with Ben Reilly, cool. This book too. Now let me give you another piece of history before we start going on. I found this book, the synopsis of the book I'm about to show you, in another 1994 Flair Marvel card. It's basically the first appearance of Warren, right? A bounty hunter. So there's the card right here with Warren on it, and this card led me to pick up the actual books that he's in. Now I'm not too sure if it's a first appearance of him. Probably should have done a little bit of research on that, but I was able to secure something with this character that's involved in it. So this is Warrant, and it really says that what it says as seen in Web of Spider-Man number 112 of May 1994, right? This guy right here. So I was like, well, you know what? That's my little secret. That's my little tip. You know, let me go pick up 112, and here you go. So didn't even understand it that it wasn't just 112, but the story started in 110, right? As you can see, Warrant right there. You know what I mean? The Web of Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man wants to save him, so we got Lizard on there with his mouth drooling. Probably ate like something that's swampish, I guess. So we got 110. Also got 111, right? Little Spider-Man number 111. As you can see, there go Warren again, right? And then the conclusion of it, the part 3 of it, which is 112, as mentioned in the 1994, back off the 1994 Flair Marvel card, okay? So there go the conclusion with Warren, and it says 112. So I was like, wow. Could you imagine just going somewhere to pick up 112, and then someone says, well, no, man, that story started at 110, so you need all 3. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know. And as you can see, before I showed you, he was out in the actual cover starting at 110. So that was super cool. All right, check it out. This was cool. You know what I'm saying? This was dope right here. All right, so, and here goes this book right here. All my Pokemon lovers. It's a free comic book day from Viz Comics. It's kind of cool. I never even don't know who Viz is, but appreciate the, you know, my son might appreciate it more than I would, but figured why the hell not pick it up for him. As I continue, let's go into some of these bags. I'm gonna show you guys some of the books. You know, so I'm not trying to make this video long, but we just gonna get into it a little bit. I'm not gonna show these books because these are something for another video, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So here we got picked up Hawkeye number 1 out of his first, you know, with the all new Hawkeye drink things going on right now. It's probably pretty hot, but this was a Hawkeye number 1, and then Hawkeye number 2. It actually comes in a, I think it's in a 4-issue series. I wasn't able to secure the other 2, but I was happy that these 2 were in the collection. Also, we got this Detective Batman joint. Boom! I love this cover. There's no question about, it's nothing that you should not love this cover. I don't know who it's been drawn by. Might have to do some research on this. Detective Comics number 362, right? And you know, if anyone who's a Batman fan, you should already know why this cover is super cool. I'll tell you why, because that logo is so cool. It's like right out in front of you, big on the cover, huge, super dope. Why not? Let me get that, okay? Thought it was pretty dope. Okay. Let me run through some other ones that I kind of like. Some other books I like. These are like more modern style. Was able to get me a Hulk number 1. This is a variant to Donny Cates joints, I guess, right? I mean, one of these joints. You know, it's not the real thing, so stop looking all drooling. It's just the regular facsimile, right? Gotta get into that one day. You know what I'm saying? Blood Syndicate, Power to Burn. That's a dope read, both book. DC and Blood Syndicate and Milestone. Ooh, check this joint out. This is sick. I like that cover right there. Another joint. Snatch this is not in good shape, but it's pretty cool. Alright, what else we got? This other one, this is Thor fighting Beta Ray Bill. Pretty cool stuff. Right? Pretty cool stuff. Alright. What else we got up in here that's super cool? This one is Spider-Man 2. You know what I mean? Peter Parker, Miles Morales. Super cool. Oh, I didn't know I had more of those in there. I probably need to start using that. How many stuff did I get? These stuff accumulated over the month, right? Since I haven't made any videos or anything, it's been just accumulating. So I thought it's kind of cool. Yeah, this Adventures done by Live Field. I just like it. It's cool. Giant Size Spider-Man, Doc Ock, No Way Home. It's kind of cool. Ooh, check this out. The Get Along Gang. Get Along Gang. Number 2. I got number 1, but I don't know where it's at. Put it somewhere. Check this out. Boom, Doctor Strange, another one, right? This is when the Cheyenne gods, all my native fans out there, Cheyenne gods, you know who you are. It's a good book you pick up if you want to get involved with the Aboriginal natives and things like that. Super cool. I think that these don't have to show you those. Those is kind of not really my thing, right? Fantastic Four. Ooh, I was able to secure a copy of this. Special king size number 1, a tribute. This is the tribute to Fantastic Four number 60. I can't remember, but it was the old school one with Sue and Rich Wedding. So there we go. And then that's it. You know what I mean? Like rest of them, everybody already know these, so we're not even gonna show them. But I think those are just the ones that I have grab up and in this little collection I sorted out. But that was it. But my next video is I'm gonna show you a huge collection that I've been saving for a while to show you guys. Hopefully you might find it entertaining or enjoyable, but really just came on here to show you guys some love, show you what some of the books that I've been picked up for the past 2 or 3 weeks that I've been sitting there racking up stuff. Just wanted to get it out my system, get it out the way, and hopefully you stay tuned for the next video on a good lot of things that I had accumulated. So until then, I hope you enjoy my video, and on the next time I will see you and hopefully bring better and more beautiful content, especially to the fans. Take care and thank you. Peace.